Hey everybody! Today I want to tell you the 3 reasons why we absolutely love living in an RV and the 3 reasons it's maybe not the best thing. I'm going to be real with you and I am going to tell you the good and the bad. Let's get to it. Do we start with good or bad? Oh, that's a hard question. Why don't we start with the 3 reasons that we love living in an RV? Reason number 1, it's so small, which means it is so easy to clean, you guys. Deep cleaning this house, getting it all picked up and everything put away, like the whole shebang, is so fast. What used to take me like a few days, and by the time I was done with one end of the house, now I have to start over again on the next end of the house. Now we can get the whole thing done in a couple of hours, and it's amazing. I love it. And the kids are way more willing to jump in and help now too, because they know that it's such a small task and it's going to be done so quickly. Because it's such a small space, we have less stuff. So I guess this is technically more of a minimalist thing versus living in an RV specifically, but I love that we have less stuff. There's just not clutter everywhere. And when it does get a little bit messy, because maybe the kids leave their shoes out or maybe they get out some toys that they don't put away, it's so easy to remedy it in just like literally a few minutes, and it's all clean and put away again. And I love that aspect of living here. My brain works so much better when things are organized and put away where they're supposed to be. So having things all have a home and a place to go is like glorious. Reason number 2 that we love living in an RV. Now, we haven't actually done this yet because we are currently stationary. However, we've been prepping our truck by getting airbags installed, and we've been getting ready so that throughout this summer we can go camping. We have 2 different camping trips planned that are in places where we can bring the RV. So we are going to literally take our whole house camping with us. And we've been trying to figure out, is it going to feel like camping still? Because we have our house. Like, we're sleeping in our own beds and I'm cooking in my own kitchen, and like, that's so weird. It's like messing with my brain to think about it. But I'm really excited. Oh, it's going to be so fun. I'm really, really pumped. I'll do a video about it. I'll let you know, what does it feel like to go camping in your RV when you live in your RV? Because that's weird, right? That's weird. Reason number 3. It is so much cheaper, you guys. I'm a member of a few different RV groups on social media, and there's so many people that are like, it's so expensive to live in an RV full time. And I guess some places it probably is. For us, we have a small payment on our trailer. We have a small payment on our truck. And then we pay, because we're stationary, we pay for the lot that we're on, and that includes utilities. The truck payment, the house payment, and all utilities included are less than what our house payment used to be. And we didn't live in a huge house. It makes so much more sense for us financially to stay in the RV. 3 things about RV life that we maybe don't love quite so much. The first thing, I have to say it, the black tank is kind of annoying. Let me back up. A black tank is the tank for your toilet. So you use your bathroom, you know, for bathroom things. I'm trying to be like nice about it. You poop and you pee. And then when you flush, it goes down into the black tank. Well, you cannot just leave your black tank open. Otherwise, all the fluid rushes out, but the solids get left there and then they dry out, and now you have major issues. Every time the black tank fills up, you have to go down and you have to empty it. And it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's really not a difficult chore at all. It's just kind of annoying to have to think about it. Because in a normal house, you flush and it goes away and you never think about it again. And here, we have to think about, oh, I wonder how full it is. Clean it out. We've got to make sure we're putting the little blue tablet things in to dissolve everything and flush it out with gray water and all those things. It really is not that big of a deal. It's just different from living in a normal sticks and bricks house. Reason number 2. What was reason number 2? Oh, we have one of the bigger water heaters. We have a 12-gallon water heater. But even with that, we run out of hot water sometimes. We've got plenty to do dishes and we've got plenty to do chores and things. But I love me a hot shower, like a long, scalding hot. I'm like bright red lobster style when I come out because it was so hot and there's so much steam you can't even see in the mirror. That's my kind of shower. And I can do that kind of. But it has to be short. That's kind of a bummer. We do have water hookups because we're stationary, so we do have that nonstop water flow, which is really great. Maybe we need to look into a tankless water heater. I don't know. But that is one mild inconvenience. Now, mind you, these are all like first world problems, okay? Like, it is not a big deal. And we're still really happy living here, even with these minor, like, inconveniences. Just have to throw that out there. The last thing that we dislike, number 3, we have like the jacks that stand on the little like stands. I'll show you a video. So we have the jacks that go on stands. We have 3 different sets of jacks. So that means we have 6 jacks total. And then we also got the stand that goes underneath the tongue of your 5th wheel hitch. So that helps to stabilize as well. Now with all of that, that does give us more stability than if we didn't have that up there, obviously. And if we only had like 4 jacks instead of 6, then we wouldn't have as much stability either. But even with that, we still have a fair amount of movement. The main times that I notice it are when the dog is being psychopath and just through the house, or when my 8-year-old is playing the Xbox because he just jumps. He's got ADD and it comes out while he's playing the Xbox and it is just non-stop jumping. Like, not even exaggerating. The whole house shakes. Overall, I love it. And I feel insane saying that because we were not those people that like planned it out and this is going to be a great adventure and here's what we're going to do and it's going to be incredible. Like, this was just a last minute, holy cow, we sold our house like on a whim and now where do we go? And now that we're here, I legitimately love it. I really, really enjoy being here and I don't know how long it's gonna last, but we're just enjoying it and embracing it while we're here. I love you guys. Thank you so much for following along on our crazy journey. If you have not done so already, please hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up for me. It helps so much. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day, everybody. The Otter Mama, signing out.